Wow, and welcome back to Never Out of Fashion on Weekend on Wheels, and I'm Girish. And today is a very special episode because I am showing you my very first motorcycle, which is a Suzuki Fiero, completely restored back to stock condition, which is 100% back to stock condition. 23-year-old motorcycle, my very first motorcycle, which is nothing but this. I'm just going to show you a flash of that so that you watch the video till the end. So I'll see you right after this intro video to showcase what this motorcycle went through before getting into this shape and what it was, and then I'll show you what it is currently. So I'll see you right after this intro video. Check this out. This is my very first motorcycle, Suzuki Fiero. Now this is going for a complete transformation of restoring this back to stock condition. I've already got a donor Fiero, donor bike. So we'll use some parts of that and then restore this completely back to stock condition. So you see all the paints and everything is gone here. The odo is not working. It's not in the best of its shape. Will bring it back to life. So these are the parts of the donor bike which I'm going to use. So I've taken most of the parts whichever I wanted from the donor bike, and this is the engine of the donor bike. I'm not going to use this one because my engine is perfectly fine, so I'm not going to use this. So now let's get down and get going. And here you see the bike is all loaded up to go and get this completely back into restored condition. So this Fiero of mine is about 22 years old. I had bought this April 26th 2000, and it's come a long way. It's done about 5,80,000 plus kilometers. I've used this in the initial career of my life, the initial days when I was working, and I used to ride at least 250 kilometers every single day in Bangalore when I used to do my first job. So this has come a long way, and I have a very special bonding and special corner towards this, soft corners towards this motorcycle, and this one is this crazy motorcycle. So we will try to get this back to as stock as possible. I'm going to keep the same paint scheme. I'm not going to change the paint scheme. I'm going to keep it same as silver itself and bring this back to life. And it's running. It wasn't that it wasn't running, it was running. I just want to bring it back to the stock condition now. So this is the garage in Mani where we're getting this completely done.
Running clean unda.
taking all the painted parts of Fiero for restoration by Pachubai. So he's just come to house to get it and collect it, and then we'll do it back in Mani once he goes back to his workshop. That's the tank which is going now. You will see which color soon. So everything is loaded here now. That's the tank, engine, and all the chrome items are loaded for restoration. So an entire Fiero is here now, just apart from the chassis, but otherwise everything is there here. Maybe another week's time, and my very first bike, which was purchased in the year 2000, April 26th, which was an Akshaya Tritiya. And now after 23 years, it's getting a new life. It will be reborn again, and I'll tell you what is the name of my Fiero. You just saw this beauty, how it was, and check this out today. This is completely restored back to 100% stock condition. This is a 2000 model, April 26th, and check this out. This is an absolutely beauty to check and have a look at. So I have completely got this to 100% stock condition. So this is a 2000 model, 147cc on paper, 150cc motorcycle, which is powered with 12 horsepower at 7500 rpm and 10.5 newton meter torque at 6500 rpm. They come with 18-inch wheels, front and back. Front profile is 275/18 and the rear is 318. This is mated with 4-speed gearbox. A beautiful machine. This is a 13-liter fuel tank, and last, which was a year ago when I dismantled this was giving me around 46 to 47 kilometer mileage. I've just got this restored, and I'll tell you how this performs now. And talking about the ground clearance, this gets about 157 mm ground clearance. That's there. You get that, and if you see, this is 147 if you see that board setup, and everything in this is 100% stock, and I have spent lot of time getting this to what currently this condition is. So let me show you from the front. Gets a nice integrated indicator headlamp set here. So this was the first of its kind back then, which used to have an integrated indicator system, and then comes with drum brakes. This never had disc brake, both front and rear. They are drum brakes, and if you see, this used to get chain cover as well. So earlier motorcycles used to have chain cover. Similarly here also you can see there is chain cover in this motorcycle as well. And then this shocks used to come in two different colors. One used to come in black, and this one is grey. The only thing I've changed here is this side mirror. This is from TVS Victor, and the other thing that I've changed in this motorcycle is the key lock system. So this one, so if you see my key here, it says TVS. So the one which used to come from Suzuki used to have Suzuki written there. So I've changed the key set. It was 23 years old key set, and the key used to pop out. That's the reason I've changed it. And the rubbers that you see here is again not from the stock Fiero. It's changed. But then coming to the Odo, this is the original stock Odo. This had done 580,000 kilometers. Now it is reset after the complete stock setup, and now it's done about 344 kilometers. It was just doing run-in and making sure things were fine. And coming to your left hand side, you have horn, indicator left and right, high beam, low beam, pass button, and this is the choke to start the motorcycle. And then to your right hand side, you have kill on and kill off switch, and this is headlight on and headlight off. So that's the setup there. Gets a 13-liter tank, beautiful seat, comfortable seat setup. Used to come with sari guard. I've maintained that as well, and like I mentioned, is mated with 4-speed gearbox. And let me show you I've even maintained all the chrome parts as is. I haven't changed anything. So if you look at this, the silencer has got a complete new chrome treatment. And this is the stock silencer. How you come to know? You have this Suzuki embossed here. That's how you come to know this is the stock silencer. And this is again the stock engine setup what I have. Nothing has been changed. I have changed the carburetor, but with the original carburetor. So what was happening was I was collecting most of these parts over time, and I've maintained it that way. As and when parts were available, I'd maintain this. This is one fancy thing I've added. This used to come black just to give it a little more character. I've kept a red one just to give it a little character. And the complete paint was done in Mangalore. So let me give you a nice 360-degree look of this motorcycle. So the complete painting was done in Mangalore by one Mr. Raja. I will share his number in the description if you guys are interested to check it out. And then special thanks to Prashanth from Mani, who got this thing together back to stock. Check this out. This is a 100% stock condition Suzuki Fiero. Very, very rare sighting to get with this kind of stock setup. This is, I can say, 99.99% stock, barring a couple of things, which is this mirror, barring the key set, barring this bit. Everything else is 100% stock. So comment below and tell me what do you think of this beauty. And I used to call her Ira, and yes, this is Ira reborn in her second avatar. 23-year-old motorcycle, 580,000 kilometers and one particular motorcycle, timeless travels, unlimited memories, and this beauty here. I hope you guys liked watching this video. Drop in a comment what do you think about this motorcycle, and if you have one, share your thoughts in the description. What do you think? Yes, that's it. So just sharing my happy moment with you guys. Until the next video, bye bye from my side. Keep it rolling, guys.